I said certified free, 100 nuggets a week, yummy ass nuggets, back for part 2, woo.
We've been recording their material for the last little while. There's been quite a broad range of stuff. There's some MCs who've just gone for full hip hop tracks. There's been some quite introspective spoken word poetry that Steve has fit some music to.
It's been brilliant working with the guys that I've worked with before, some of them are new as well. Lots of people who have lots of different sort of understandings of the process already. Some of them come in to work with me already knowing what they want to do musically.
Just one of those phases. Why do I feel so sorry? I've done nothing wrong.
Some of them are much more open, so it's been quite a good collaborative process with them.
Kinda weak, don't know my calling. Should admit defeat or just start stalling.
2020 has been a very strange year, and this street art project was originally intended to happen in August. We couldn't do it because of lockdown, but we managed to get everybody to come back together now in October. We've battled the rain, we've battled the wind, we've got tarpaulins hanging from the side of the building to try and keep people dry, and the young people haven't been fazed by it at all. They've just got stuck in.
Seeking adventure, train of thought going anywhere without income and pressure.
I think one of the big problems that we had was confidence, and they were so scared to make mistakes that so very often what I would do is show them how you make a mistake, you know, so that put them into a situation that it's okay to make mistakes, because if they don't make mistakes they can't progress and improve.
Living in a tiny box with multiple different sections, sick of seeing bloody walls in need of some attention.
Moniack Mhor is an incredible place that's just really relaxing to be here, and if young people want to come and just hang out in a safe environment, that's fine, that's great.
It's a completely different world from what I'm used to back at home, and it's where I guess I feel the most happy and inspired.
Hello Andy, it's great to have you with us to discuss the Creativity and Care Experience Legacy Award. Do you want to just take a wee minute to introduce yourself and let us know who you are?
Yeah, hello everybody. I'm Andy Nick-Seaman. I am the project manager for the youth programme at Moniack Mhor, which is Scotland's creative writing centre. For anybody that's been here, we're sort of perched on the hills above Loch Ness, but not many neighbours apart from a few Highland cows, and it's just a wonderful, relaxing place for people to come and take part in any creative activities.
I do know that in terms of the assessment panel, the young people who assessed your proposal, there was a real appetite just for that whole spectrum of engagement that you could offer. It's creativity at every single point at which they might seek it out. The whole offer is there.
Yeah, we've been very we've had a blank sheet of paper when it comes to what we decide is creative. So we've done in the past, we've done graphic design, we've done poetry, but we've also done recently we did haikukery, which was a mix of haiku and cookery. And next week we're off to do some sculpture at the Scottish Sculpture Centre. So we've just been able to give people a really wide range of activities to try, just to see if it's something that piques their interest. And if they are interested in or show particular talent in something, we can then hook them up with an amazing selection of professionals who are right at the top of their craft to do one-to-one work, whether that be in creative writing or songwriting or hip-hop or, you know, we've got one young person who's just finished publishing a book. We've got another one who's produced a CD, which actually enabled them to get into college to do an HND in music. So it's just been great to have that sort of wide range that we can offer to people.
I do know it's very early days yet, but could you try and give us a flavour of how you see the programme taking shape? You know, for instance, what opportunities there might be for young people, where the opportunities might be?
we've got three partners. So there's ourselves at Moniack Mhor, and the Aberchan Forest Trust, who are quite close to us, and they operate a community forest, again overlooking Loch Ness, and it's a wonderful opportunity to bring outdoor learning, outdoor creativity, and give people options to explore things in the outside world, if you like. The Calman Trust, who are also based in Inverness but have quite a wide reach and work with young people who are experiencing barriers to employment or really to any forms of personal development, and also operate a social enterprise cafe in the town centre. And we're also really excited now that we're going to be working with Articulate. We haven't worked with them in the past. So there's a process of getting to know each other, which I think we already have decided that we're kind of coming at things from the same place and both being led by the needs of the young people that we're working with. So we're really excited to bring this together. The great advantage is that it gives us a wider reach in terms of geography, having Articulate who are based in the Central Belt, but also in terms of the offer, if you like, that we can make to young people. It is early days, and also we haven't yet recruited to the steering committee. So we in the staff team, we have some sort of dreams and aspirations and some ideas, and lots of ideas, but we also need to be very mindful of the fact that this must be led by the young people, and it needs to be their journey, their choices, not ours. We hope that we will be able to offer all sorts of different things, from taster activities to groups, but we'll also work very much one-to-one with young people when they first get in touch with us. I think there's also huge opportunities between ourselves and Articulate, particularly to look at, if you like, exchanges, so that we can perhaps bring some of our young people down to Glasgow to take part in activities down there, and we can offer opportunities for young people from Glasgow to come up to us and spend time.
You mentioned the steering group there.
Yeah.
Is this too early a point for a shout out for the steering group?
Yeah, absolutely. We have worked with the steering group up to now, but I think this is a new project. It's a wider range, so we absolutely would love to get more people involved, and we would like to go out to open recruitment for that. So saying to people to send me an email, get in touch with Moniack, get in touch with Articulate, and we'll also put some adverts out on our website and on social media to try and get people who are maybe coming at this program without experience of any of the organisations involved. But we'd also like to hear from people who are perhaps not within the age range, but people who have been through the care system fairly recently and are able to take a look back over their shoulder and see what maybe could have been different for them, and what opportunities they wish they'd had, so that they can advise us and we can hopefully help to deliver them.
In the meantime, Andy, just to say thanks so much for giving us all these deadlines. Yep, the project promises so much in terms of opportunities for young people to get out there and use their creativity to really shape the world around them. So I think for us at the Trust, we can't wait to see what's ahead.
Yeah, well, we're really excited about it, and I hope the young people are as well. It's going to be good fun apart from anything else.